Hey, what's up? This is Harshvardhan and welcome to another fantabulous tutorial. Today we'll be learning how to create this design which we have created for the photography room, which is a Facebook group for learning Photoshop, photography, because all the members in this group share lots of tips and tricks and they help you out with your images. They help you out to become a great photographer. So let's dive in. Alright, first thing first, create a new document, go to File, press New, type the dimension 851 by 315, resolution 72 pixels per inch, press OK, double click this layer and it will open the layer style options. Go to the gradient overlay, tick it, double click this gradient and click this black color, take it somewhat a gray color, press OK, press OK, go to the texture, okay, and select the texture which is here. You can experiment with different textures, but I would prefer this because it resembles the wall. You can increase the scale of this texture, depth of this texture can be adjusted through this, okay. All right, let's make it small, depth a little bit lesser. Press OK. Now let's create a new layer. Select the custom shapes option which is here. You can select the rectangle tool. You can press U in your keyboard and it will be selected automatically. Press Ctrl or just click and drag and it will create one rectangle for you. You can select, you can fill it with any color you want. You can select it color, or if you want the gradient, you can select the gradient from here and choose different gradients. But in this way it doesn't affect, so we'll go by the color, okay. And we don't want the stroke here, so we'll click this no stroke option. If you want the stroke but not for this design, you can always do that by selecting color or gradient and then selecting any one, and you can increase the size of the stroke anything you want, okay. But here we don't want that, so we'll not go by that, okay. So now how do we make it inside the wall? So that is the magic. That magic can be created by just double clicking it. It will create the layer style options. First thing first, just go to the fill opacity here, which is here, and you can just turn the opacity, fill opacity to 0, okay. Now go to the inner shadow, just tick it and you start to see this inner shadow inside this. You can increase the distance, okay. You can increase the size, that will blur the this inner shadow, and now you see the magic. Now it appears that this rectangle is inside the wall, okay. You can increase the opacity to give it more depth, or you can take it whatever you like, okay. So press OK. Now it's time to create the square, it's time to create ellipse, okay, or circle. So we'll select the ellipse tool here, press shift and just drag to in order to create a perfect circle, okay. Same thing here. Oh, sorry, we have created both of them in the same same layer, which we should not do. We should create a new layer, and then we should create a new circle on this layer. Okay, and again we can do that same, fill opacity 0, inner shadow, and bring it to this size or whatever size you want. Okay, I think that is perfect, and press OK. So our basic background is ready. Now we need to create the text. Create a new layer, select the type tool, or you can just press the T on your keyboard and just click it here and start typing. So here we'll type the let me select the caps lock, inside effect, or I would rather use the inside effect. You can just double click it. You can change the size to anything you want. You can change the fonts from here, whichever suits you. Okay, you can change the color from here, but color doesn't matter in this case because we will also create create the effect of inside for this text also. Okay, it is, let's bring it inside the box here. I think yes, that's perfect, and double click it. Same thing, fill opacity 0, inner shadow, and increase the distance, size to your liking, and press OK. So our inside effect is created. You can fill anything inside it. So let's create a new layer. Select the custom tool, shape tool from here. Select the shapes. Okay, you can select this shape or any shape you want. Let's take this one. Let's create the apple here, and again same thing with this, fill opacity 0, inner shadow, distance, size. Okay, press OK, press V and bring it to the center. Okay, similarly with the this effect. Okay, so this effect is ready. So it was very simple effect. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like it, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel for more latest updates and effects. Thank you so much.